So there I was at 4 o'clock this morning, wide awake and bored. So I got up and came out here into the garage in my pajamas, opened up the primary, pulled out the clutch plates, put in the new set that I bought and had not installed because I didn't think they were needed, put it all back together, and I just did a test ride. We went to lunch with the old farts, P-H-A-R-T-Z, and I just took this bike out for a test ride, and the test ride follows. Bottom line, the bike's great. I'm going to give it to the client, tell him to take it, ride it, tell me what he thinks, and I think we're done. So here comes the test ride. Good day. All right, I'm going to ride this BSA because I want to get a feel for the clutch and I want to get a feel for the reluctancy to go into first gear that Kevin describes. Normally when I ride these British bikes, as I roll to the stop, it going down into first gear, I blip the throttle and click it into first gear just fine. I used to tell people who'd rent my Harley the same thing, as you slow down, blip the throttle and it'll go into first gear every time. So I'm going to ride the bike up around the corner, up the hill, and try to get a feel for the overall action of the clutch, and then I'll come back and tell you what I find. So let's see if I remember how to start a bike and actually ride a bike. It's been a long time since I've done any test rides. This could be embarrassing. There is nothing wrong with this bike. It runs like a top, it shifts. It's an older model, it's a 65, I think. It's got a long throw on the lever. Okay, but that's normal for these older bikes. They're not short shift levers there. You gotta kick them. First gear, no problem. Just out of habit, I always flick the throttle as I go into first gear. I'd ride this bike anywhere. I'm going to give it back to the client, say ride it, see what he thinks. I think we're done. Thank you.